The black sitcom that that I love, that I'm gonna talk about, that I'm gonna jump the gun on. Speaking of family ties, family situation, family stories. How about Family Matters?
Ooh, you know what? Family does matter.
It
you know
sure
what I'm
does.
saying?
It sure does.
How you
man.
feeling about that Family Matters, man?
Well, listen, man. I mean, the Family Matters episodes were so iconic. It was 9 seasons and 215. 215. You know about 215. You know about 215.
All day.
215.
All day.
215 episodes. If you didn't watch Family Matters, you were absolutely crazy.
Listen.
Absolutely nuts. You have lost your marbles. And the fact that this was a spinoff of Perfect Stranger.
Perfect Stranger,
Because
yeah.
Harriet was working as an elevator tech.
Elevator lady.
Yeah,
Sure was.
Yeah.
You know,
absolutely.
not only that, man. You also got to look at the Miller Boyette Company because for some reason, like certain things.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that Miller Boyette popping up, but you know what I also remember? Listen, it's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. Love and Condition is the brand design. Some people say it's even harder to find. Why is it that I know this theme song?
Because it was embedded in our bloodstream.
Come on, man. Listen, and then for some reason, cameraman, go ahead, get me on the look, because I love it when they throw my name at the bottom, and all of a sudden you get the.
Hey.
You gotta have a smile. Something's happening.
Hey, you go.
Man, listen, that's all in the theme song.
That's all in the theme song.
But if I got a nitpick,
talk to me.
Now, you are absolutely right. 215 episodes. And with 215 episodes, you are going to do what the industry likes to call jumping the shark. See, jumping the shark means that it is the premise that starts off one way, and then one of these episodes, or 2 of these episodes, or 4 or 5 of these episodes, or maybe in the whole season, we're somewhere where we're not in Kansas no more. You know, Family Matters started off with just a little family. You know, little grandma was there. Yeah. You had the auntie, you had Richie there. You know what I'm saying? It was just a family, wholesome environment. But it just got a little bit melancholy. It got a little bit dry. I mean, Eddie wasn't the street hustling kid.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
he wasn't.
Laura wasn't out
she
on
wasn't
the
a
block. You know, she wasn't.
No.
You know,
she wasn't
like,
about them streets.
And cop was Carl was a cop.
He was just a cop.
He was just a cop. We never saw no cases. No. We ain't seen no issues that he had to go through. You know what I'm saying? Carl ain't never get shot on the job.
He sure did. He sure did.
But what happened was they had that Laura was coming of age, so they needed Laura to go on a date. But apparently she had a decision of 2 dates, one of which was selected by her father, and literally we have brought in the reason why the show jumped from 1 season to 9 seasons, and that's gonna be Jaleel White with Urkel.
Yeah, absolutely.
He had to be the reason, or that jumping off point, and he's the reason why they had to jump the shark. The reason why I mentioned the jumping of the shark is now that this show is no longer a wholesome family environment. I mean, we're going back in time. We have a transformation chamber.
Oh yeah,
what is the transformation chamber about?
That transformation chamber.
Go ahead, talk about
was
it.
the fact that he went from Steve Urkel to Stefan Urkel.
I know there's a message in there somewhere. T-Reid, is there a message you want to throw in there?
Hey, listen, man. The fact that sometimes you got to hop in that chamber to let people know who you really are.
Woo!
A lot of people want to say, "Hey, money changed you." No, money let me know who I really am. Case in point, I got the stunner shades on. I came from Hollywood.
That's the ruler's thought right there. For if you know what I'm saying, sometimes you gotta hop into the chamber because you not yourself.
Yeah,
and then you get in this chamber, come out somebody different. Now it was the calm, cooler, and collected. Now so we had the transformation chamber. Absolutely. Okay, that's cool, right? But then he also had the teleportation device that sent them to Disneyland and then got them to propose to Laura.
Yeah. After he'd been chasing, you know what?
Go ahead.
I wasn't going to go here.
Yeah, let's go there.
But let me know what y'all think in the comments because Laura gave Urkel the Forrest Gump effect. She was Gen A, minus all the ailments and everything of that nature, which is going to be on another show. But the fact of the matter is that man chased her until his feet bled. He created a machine just to get her attention. What type of love? Does that love even last anymore?
Listen, today's episode is brought to you by Hollis Haven, revolutionizing the truck driver's experience at every stop. Make sure you follow the website at hollishaven.com and follow on all social media platforms, and make sure you use that hashtag Safe Stops Ahead. Look,
going above and beyond.
Listen, nobody's outside crying in the window while his woman is out on a date. Nobody's in that trench coat crying with the rain falling down. All right, nobody. That's not happening no more. Today's it has changed.
It has.
The chase has now. I guess from in the past, that was cool. You were supposed to have somebody chasing you. There was the nerd that was trying to get the girl.
It was.
But eventually he got the girl.
Yeah.
Right?
Eventually
but, nowadays they would be calling Steve Urkel what, like a simp?
Yeah, call him a simp.
All
and
types
my thing of it is, I mean, a grown man is showing a woman how much he loves her, how much he wants to be a part of her life, how much he will do any and everything just to make sure that she smiles.
Gave him more nicknames than anything.
I will simply say that y'all are crazy.
Ooh.
Talk to me.
T-Reid, you are on fire, sir. Now, if I have to, we already talked about Family Matters, and we had to, we talked about the theme song and the cultural impact and stuff like that, how they jumped the shark. Yeah. I believe that we did tackle all of the Family Matters. You get what I'm saying? And it's funny. Just a quick question for you.
Talk to me.
You talked about Laura, but if I'm not mistaken, off camera, your number one crush was on Family Matters. Am I not?
It sure was.
Who was your number one crush?
This woman, her name was Myra. You want to know why I liked Myra?
Why did you like Myra?
Because Urkel didn't have to go above and beyond to get Myra's attention. Myra realized what type of man he was and is.
Or the man
she realized that he was smart. She realized that he was brilliant. She realized I need to be a part of this man's life because we can build a legacy together.
I feel you on all that, but Myra was also crazy. She was a little bit too in love with the man. You know what I mean? She chased him down. For God's sakes, when he finally got to her room, the whole room was just pictures of him on the wall.
Beautiful. Who don't want that?
It's a little creepy.
Who don't want that?
When they broke up, she had footage of him, like literally surveillance footage from his glasses.
Yeah.
I mean, come on here.
Is it crazy?
It's a
a woman that
it's crazy.
You.
It's crazy.
Let me just invade this party real fast. Is it crazy for a woman to show interest in a man nowadays? Isn't that what the game's missing right now?
Apparently it is.
A woman, a woman that is showing you interest, a woman that has pictures of you from start to finish. I mean, some would say that I'll be flattered by that.
It's a little wild.
I will be flattered. Man. Let a woman come to me and say, I got a picture of you when you was 14. I don't know nobody got that but my mama.
Man, look, I'm going to be honest with you.
Talk to me.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel that, but I do love the fact it's the chasing of the girl. So the fact that Urkel chased Laura for so long and he actually did get the girl.
I'd have got tired.
Now, did it take it? I feel you.
Got tired.
From season 1 all the way up until season 9.
Come on.
He finally, gets the girl and marries the girl within the last season. I can't get with that. But you know what I can get with?
Talk to me.
This is going to bring me to my next segment, which is going to be my favorite show. This is one of my favorite black sitcoms, period, hands down.